Hey everyone, Maximus here bringing you another Dokkan battle video. And with today's video, as you can see on the screen, I'm bringing you Explosive Chain Battle, which has finally come out on Global. And another special treat that I'll announce to you is that today is my birthday. So I've been having fun here at the house, relaxing. I am on vacation for the week from work. And if you hear that, that is one of my wonderful fur babies in the background there. So don't mind him. He's just helping watch me record my videos. So I want to go over, as you can see, I've cracked into the top 1%, and I am holding steady in the top 1%. And I want to go over with you how I went about getting to that point. So first you start with setting up your supporters for lending, and this also gets into the strategy of how to play this battle mode. As you can see, my super type supporters are almost all Ultimate Gohans. And the ones that aren't are at least, like this Team Gohan has many of the same. He's from the World Tournament, and even though I don't have full dupes, I went ahead and I have him awakened. He's got many of the same links as Ultimate Gohan cards, which is one of the vital things towards doing good damage in Explosive Chain Battle. So like the All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, Cold Judgment, Power Bestowed by God, those are all huge towards making sure they all link together. And then, so you want to watch for, when building your team, this advantageous categories. This is huge. It's basically all the Ultimate Gohans, Hercule, and the Fat Boo cards. So, like, for my extreme type, I actually went and farmed this guy up from the Kid Buu Dokkan event, Stage 1. I usually use this guy as SA food, but I went ahead and farmed up and keeping him literally just for this event, to help everyone else out with linking partners. And seems like it's worked out well because I'm getting plenty of nices. I see plenty of people using my extreme class team for supporters. So when we start in, first you got to choose your attacker, which I'll sort it by Majin Buu Saga. Now, I've seen a lot of people doing over 100 million damage with LR Hercule. I've seen Int Ultimate Gohan, STR Ultimate Gohan, as well as the tech or physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. So I've mainly, like that 96, almost 97 million that I've hit, because I haven't cracked into 100 million yet. I got 96.9 million, is the best I've done. And that was with this guy, because mine is 90%, so he's got a pretty high attack stat there, fully easy aid. It's at 17,700 attack. So then you come to choosing your supporters, and like, let's see, this one that actually has a rainbowed Int. So these are all Gohan cards. So this should max it out. And we have my Int Easy A Ultimate Gohan. There we go. So if you go to the chain power here, you can see what categories, what typings, and what links are shared. Is that so, Toby? So 34 categories shared, Int type across 2 of them, and 26 links put together. So that's pretty good. Then when you come to the extreme type, like I said, the fat boos. So it's best to choose like the STR fat boo when you do your refresh or on your very first attack when you have all your cards available. STR fat boo seems to be the absolute way to go to do the highest damage. And I can show you that in a little bit. So I'm going to choose, we can choose this guy, and my connector, this is where it gets important, is your connector, see that didn't max it out. So once you choose your connector, you can actually come back through and you can thumb through the character, sorry, my boy Toby is wanting some attention. So it seems to put the best groups towards the top of the list. So it might take you a little bit to find one. You definitely want to max the chain power out. So I had just found one previously with my physical fat boo. So this is the only thing. This sometimes takes a minute. You can see it's so close. And let's see what we're at. 27 categories. 2 for typing and 26 for links. I know it can get a little bit better than that. See, that goes way down. And not seeing, because ideally you want to grab one that has, if you can get one that has STR, physical, and tech worth of fat boos, then it usually caps it out pretty easily. Let's see, this one's got STR and physical, but see, the links don't mesh as well. Oops. And yeah, because these advantageous characters, you really want to maximize using them. So close. Apologies, folks. This might take a minute to, because when I reloaded the game, and on my first take of looking at this, I did have one that had maxed it out. But then for a couple of reasons I needed to reload the game. So when this doesn't work, like say I didn't have physical fat boo available, then you can come across here and you can start searching for, say, kid boos. See, if they had STR fat boo, it would have easily maxed it out. See, there we go. There's enough links across the board. Now let's see what we're looking at. See, 22 categories, but 3 for typing and 33 links instead of like 26. So here we go. I'll run with this, and because I'm going to end up using a stone refresh to try and get my best attack stat later tonight. This is going to at least get me my mission for doing the 5. Now, the other thing I do here, and thanks for the tip, by the way, shout outs to Goresh. I do slow it down to ×1 speed to help with the reaction time, because what you want to do when it's getting set up is you want to pick 3 that are the same typing and get as many links put together as possible. But the trick is right here. As soon as he rushes in to attack, you can grab the screen on your phone and it pauses it. So you can see I'm going to pick those 3 Ultimate Gohans, and I want to pick them as fast as possible, because the faster you pick them, then the more damage you're going to do. So here we go. I'm going to try and There we go. So then I can go ahead and put it back on ×2 speed, because that does carry over to your other regular battles. And we'll see what kind of damage we do here. And survey says 63 million. Okay. Not even close to the 96 million. And I can almost guarantee you that that was due to the extreme type supporter team combined with me not choosing an advantageous character. That cost me probably upwards of 30 million damage there by not using a Fat Boo. Now when I do my stone refresh, I will gain the use of STR Fat Boo again. Either that, or he'll also refresh at the daily mission reset time. So if you're doing it completely free to play, you can wait till then to try and do it. But then you're only getting once a day worth of getting to use that same character. So that's about it, folks. Let me know if you're in the top 2 to 3%. I'd love to hear in the comments, because you can see once you're in the top 1%, I can't see what the threshold is now to break into top 1%. I only know what I've done, and then you can see, I can go back here, and you can see here with my team, I had found a full Ultimate Gohan team, and then right here, there's physical, STR. They had an SSR of the physical that they awakened, and an SSR of the STR Fat Boo. And if they would have had the Tech SSR from the Dokkan event, as you can farm him up, I did, and have added him to my supporter squad. So if I would have added him, and if they would have had him and I would have had my STR Fat Boo, I probably would have cracked 100 million with that kind of squad. So let me know in the comments how y'all are doing. I'd love to hear. And if you're new here, if you mind throwing a subscribe and click that subscribe button, I would love it. Again, today is my birthday, so I'd love to see that subscriber count jump up a little bit. But again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Thanks, and have a good night.